G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Now I've taken about a week or so off from uploading any new content. Just thought I'll take a bit of a break in the new year. Hope you guys had a great first couple of weeks of 2022 also. Today we're here to have a look at another GTPower battery charger here. This is called the X2 AC/DC multi-chemistry balance charger here, and it's 80 watts per channel times 2. As you can see, it is a 2-channel charger. This is more of a tower style charger. So yeah, let's have a look at this one. I've also got the X4, which is a 4-channel charger. It's slightly bigger than this one. Now I'll do a video on that one a little bit later. But as you can see here on the box, it tells you some of the specifications and features. It is a 80 watt, like I just said, dual charging unit. Sleek, space-saving design, because it is more like a tower style, but it doesn't actually take that much space on the bench, which is good. Lithium cell voltage monitoring, multiple chemistry charging, so basically it just means it can charge all different types of batteries. And there's some more specs on the box as we go further down there. The weight of this one is 870 grams. And on this side of the box, we have the QR code to their actual website. I'll leave the actual link like I do in all my GTPower videos. If you want to visit their actual website, I've got that included in the description. And basically, yeah, it shows you everything that's included, all the different cables, you know, JST, alligator clips, XT60, receiver plug, Tamiya, or Tamiya, depends how you want to pronounce it, Dean's plug, and the balance block times 2. Okay, guys? It says this product is not a toy intended for children under 14 years. So, alright guys, we'll have a quick look at what comes in the box, and then I'll quickly demo on how it works. This is basically a 2-channel charger, like I've said a couple of times already. And what that means is that you can have 2 different batteries. Doesn't matter what style, they don't have to be Lipo. They can be 2 different batteries, all the same type of batteries, and you can do different functions with them. You can do a storage charge on one and do a fast charge or balance charge on the other, or discharge and have one charging as well. So let's have a quick look and see what we get with this particular charger. Okay guys, well I've got everything out of the box, so let's have a quick look what you get. You get the user manual here, which you should have a look at. Okay, so it goes through everything that you need to know, all the settings and functions of how to use the charger. I suggest you do read that. They also threw in a GTPower sticker. It's the first time I've come across one of their stickers in all the reviews that I've done for them. So far, we have all the associated wiring and cables, okay, of the common plugs that you use. We also have the 2 balance boards for each channel, from 2-cell up to 6-cell. And here's the actual unit itself, guys. So as you can see, it's more of like a tall design rather than the horizontal design that you see on most common chargers, you could say. But saying that, this is still relatively compact. Okay, we've got a fan on each side here and some ventilation here as well. There's also some ventilation on the bottom here, and we've got some little rubber feet to keep it nice and stable on the bench area here. So yeah, on the front here, as you can see, we have the LED telemetry screen here that will show you all the status modes and so forth while you're charging. We have your very common buttons here, the enter, increase, decrease, and stop button. They have different functions as well. They double up as a confirmation button and to go through the menus as well. And here's your channel select button. So every time you press that, either the left channel LED will illuminate, or the right one, depending on which one you select with that button. Here are the bullet connectors for each side, and also the balance ports for each side. On the back of the unit here, we have the DC power input. Okay, so this runs off an XT60. We got a little sticker here with some more of the specs that you'd see on the box. This also has a temp sensor input on the left and the right, and there's the AC power cord plug-in. Okay, so let's turn the unit on. Alright, so as you can see, this is lit up on the left hand side here. Let me just zoom in. I've got 2 different Lipos here. I've got a 3 cell on this side on channel 1, and on channel 2 I've got a 2S just here. Okay, alright, so you can go through the functions. Hopefully you can see that. It looks like you can see that on the screen. You can just press this stop and type button. It'll go through all the different types of batteries: NiCad, NIMH battery, PB. Okay, save data, load. You got your user set program. We've got the internal resistance of the battery, so you can actually check that by pressing enter. It's measuring the internal resistance, and we got 010, 009, and 010. So that's not too bad. Can't complain about that. Lipo battery meter, so we can check the status of the actual battery. It's showing that it's got 11.3 volts, 3.78 on is the highest, and 3.781 is the lowest cell. Press enter again. We've got all the cells, all 3 cells are at 3.78. Okay, all right, so I'll go to Lipo battery. Okay, I'll charge it up. I don't want to discharge it. Okay, so I'll go to Lipo battery, click select. We'll go to balance charge. Okay, so this is a rather large battery. It's 5,200, so I'll leave it on 5 amp. I'm going to bring that down to 3S because it was set on 5S. Hold that down. Confirm. And now this is charging this 3S battery on a balance charge. So while that's doing that job, I'll go to channel 2, just press the channel select button. As you can see, this light on this side has lit up, and we've got the same option. So on this one, let me have a look. What we'll do, we'll have a look at the status of this battery first. Internal resistance, so have a look at that. The fan just kicked in. Yeah, 008, 011, that's pretty good. Press it again. Battery meter, let's have a look. 7.92 volt. So cell 1 is 3.95 and 3.96. So it is slightly, I haven't discharged this one enough. I think this battery is actually off the, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's off the XLF X04, and I only done a speed run on 2S and 3S in that video, so I didn't fully discharge it or put it to storage rate, which I should have. But the cells are pretty good anyway, so let's get out of that. On this one, I'm going to discharge it because it needs discharging. So I go to Lipo battery, storage rate mode, don't want that. I want discharge. Okay, I'll discharge this one at, oh, you can only go up to 1 amps. 2S. And let's discharge the 2 cell on the second channel. Okay, there you go. This one is discharging. Okay. While this one is doing a balance charge on the left here. So that's basically it, guys. You can check the statuses of each one as it's running. Lipo 3S. Let me just try to zoom in. Hopefully you can see that. There you go. So the left channel, it's illuminated. Lipo 3S, balance charge. We can see it's been running for 2 minutes and a half nearly. 174 milliamp hours. And we switch to channel 2, Lipo 2S, 0.6 of an amp. DSC is discharge, 51 seconds. So there you have it, guys. That is the GTPower X2 charger. I'll leave a link in the description if you're interested in this particular model. As you can hear, the fans are running. Okay, guys, well, I'm just going to let this charger do its job. Balance this battery here, and also discharge this Lipo on the right here. So, yeah, guys, if you're interested in this particular charger, it's called the X2 AC/DC multi-chemistry balance charger. I'll leave a link to where you can purchase this one below. I'll also leave a link to GTPower's website. Okay, guys, so thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Until next time, enjoy the hobby and happy RCing. Bye for now, guys.